Are you watering your roses like this? And you're wondering why you're constantly dealing with black spots, powdery mildew, and all kinds of fungal issues? What if I tell you that's because you're watering your roses wrong? And because watering is such a crucial part of taking care of your roses, and that is why your rose bestie, me, Yoursyuli, I am going to teach you the most important lessons of caring for roses, and that is watering. And you're going to want to save this one. This lesson is so important, I am going to pin it to the very top of my video list. And you know I can only pin 3 of them, and I already got 2 on there. So better save it now and hit that follow button. Now first things first, why shouldn't you water your roses with your spray nozzle over the top just like this, how I showed you at the beginning of the video? That is because roses' leaves does not like to get wet constantly. I'm sure you know that too much moisture collects what? Bacteria. The only circumstance that you should do that overhead is when you're actively trying to treat red spider mites, powdery mildew during the middle of the day when the sun is out, beating down on the roses like this. That's okay for you to try to take care of those problems by spraying on top of your roses like that. Other than that reason, never water from the very top. And this is especially for my rose besties who does not have a drip system installed. I was crazy. For the first 3 years of me collecting roses, I did not have any drip system. So I stood out here with my hose and got on my knees and got to the base of every single one of my bushes. And that's how I watered them for the first 3 years. If you don't have a lot of roses, that might be okay. But if you do have a lot like me, please maybe consider putting a drip system. And no, sprinkler system is not the same where it sprays all over the place and gets the leaf wet, which is, it does happen when you have grass. And trust me, your sprinkler's going off twice every week during the middle of the summer, every night, just for a short period of time, is not gonna give you fungal issues. Okay, so if you don't have a drip system installed and you wanna water it by hand, you have to take your spraying nozzle all the way to the base of each roses. And the golden rule, I would say, is to slowly count 10 to 15 seconds. 11 is my lucky number, so I always count to 11, and be sure to fully drench the soil around the base of your roses. Now you probably heard that Texas summer is brutal, and we are probably heading to the hundreds very soon. It's gonna last for months. If you're in an area that is hot like Texas, which is where I am, if your temperature goes above 90, I will recommend you to water once during the day and once at night. And that is for in-ground roses. And if you have a drip system, same thing, early in the morning before the sun comes out, and later towards the evening, put on your irrigation system, but run it for at least 20 minutes. Now for potted roses, like this one, you'll want to take your spraying nozzle and water it till the water comes out from the very bottom of this pot. Water it thoroughly. And same thing, you'll want to do that once or twice a day. And if temperature goes above 100, you will want to do it once in the morning, early in the morning, once during the middle of the day around noon, and once in the evening. And if you do decide to water during the middle of the day, please make sure you're only watering the ceramic pots and also clay pots. And that is because the soil doesn't get too hot during the day with pots like this. But if you have plastic pots like this, please wait till it's cooled off early in the morning or at night to water them. And that is my secret to healthy leaves and healthy roses with a ton of blooms. Remember, roses are very water-hungry plants that like the full sun, a lot of sun. So if you want yours to thrive, take notes and practice what I just taught you. I promise you're gonna see a difference with your roses this year. Like I always say before I go, happy planting. I'll see you on the next one.